Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. We will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar we will do core poses and then begin cool down and then end with the meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm-up. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Shift to the right and lift your right leg to the right side. Come back straight. Shift to the left and lift your left leg to the left side. Come back straight. Forward pull. Turn to the right. Come back straight. Turn to the left. Come back straight. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half breath in and half breath out. Let's do it. And the next one, rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap. Slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Come back. Next one, let's lift all your toes and then try to stand on your heels. Alright, come back and then let's lift your heels and bring your hands to the shoulder height and then lift your heels all the way. Stand on your toes and then hold it. Slowly drop your heel. 2 more times. Lift it up. Drop it down. One more time, lift it up. and drop it down. Alright. Next one, lift all your toes and then place one toe at a time, starting from here. Right pinky toe and then take it all the way to the left. Place one toe at a time onto the ground. And then again lift everything and then place from left to right. Alright. 2 more times. Lift it up. Place one at a time, right to left. And then again lift it up from left to right. Alright. Last one. Lift it up. And then again from left to right. Alright. Next one. Stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and then down and up and then down and up and then rotate your wrist, both the wrists, and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height and then inhale and expand. So let's do this 5 times. Alright, come back. Next one, let's keep your left hand closer to the body, stretch your right hand and then swing your arms by touching your ear and your thigh on the right side. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Again, make sure you touch your ear and thigh. Alright, come back. Keep your right hand closer to the body, stretch your left hand and then swing your left hand again. And then swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one. Let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back. Bring both the hands to the, stretch out your arms and then swing your arms onto the left side. Do it 2 more times. Alright, and then switch your legs, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back. Again, swing your arms on the right side. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Tadasana, Pasichima, Namaskarasana. So push your chest and then bring both the hands to the hip and then bring both the palms to the back and then join your palms together and then push your palms up. Push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, slowly bring it down and release it. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Let's do it on the other side. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, let's grab the block and then keep the block on the right side. Alright, Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Ardha, Chandrasana. So what we are going to do is lift your left foot, place it on the right side hip, yeah, and then bring your left hand to the back and then place it on the right side hip, and then bend towards your right side and place your palm onto the right palm onto the block. Alright, so either you can first place it and then straighten up your right knee and then turn your head to the front. Don't look down. Alright, come back and get up. Now move the block on the other side. Alright, so now again on the other side. So bring your right foot to the left hip or thigh, and then bring your right hand through the back and keep it on your left side. And then place your left palm onto the ground or onto the block, and then straighten up your left knee. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, keep the block again. So next one, keep the block on the right side again. So in this one, bring your left foot to the right side and then place both the palms onto the block. So bend forward and place both the palms onto the block. So keep your block however you need. Depends on your arm length and the leg. So point your left knee towards the ground and keep your right knee stretched. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, on the other side, so now we will bring our right foot to the left hip and then bend your body forward and bring both the palms onto the block and then bend your body, and then straighten up your left knee. Point your right knee towards your ground. Come back and remove the block. Alright, next one. So the last one that we did is Ardha Padmottanasana. So the next one is Uttana, Manibandha, Ardha, Utkatasana. Utkatasana is nothing but a chair pose. So what we are going to do is, again, when we say Baddha, it's always one hand with the back. So bring your left hand through the back and then keep it on your right side hip. If you can touch your right thigh, that's great. So that much you lower it, don't raise it up. Alright, and then all we are going to do is place your right palm, bend forward and place your right palm onto the ground, pointing your right fingers, pointing your toes, right? And then bend your knees and then place your right palm onto the ground. Keep your right elbow stretched and both the knees are of course bent. Place your palm fully. Your wrist is facing outside, or your toes, fingers are pointing towards your toes. Alright, come back and then we'll do it on the other side. Alright, so now bring your right hand through the back and keep it on your left side hip, and then place your left palm onto the ground by bending your body and bending your knees. Make sure your thighs are parallel to the ground. So lower your hip. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one, Gaja Vadivu Asana. So for this one again, almost like a chair pose, but bring both the arms together and then interlock your fingers, and then all we are going to do is, and then bring both the elbows together, yeah? So your elbows also touching. And then bend your knees and then let your thumb touch your forehead and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Keep your elbows touching together. Don't rest your elbows onto the knees. Just let it hang. Come back and get up. Next one, Upavishta Pashasana. So for this one, we are going to sit on the mat and then bring both, place both the foot onto the ground by bending your knees, and then bring both the shoulders to the bring your foot closer to your hip, right? Let your knees rise. Turn both the shoulders to the right side, and then bring your left elbow onto the right side of your knees. Of course, your shoulders are turning towards your right, and then bring your other hand on the other side, place it on the left side hip. So your shoulders are facing right side, and left elbow is on the right side of your right knee. Alright, come back, and then we'll do it on the other side. So left side. So again, both the foot are onto the ground, knees raised up, and then bring both the shoulders to the left side, and then bring your left hand through the back to the right side, and then right elbow is on the left side of your left knee. Come back and release it. Alright, next one, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So for this one, so place your left knee onto the ground, and then fully onto, almost, so place it, and then bring your right knee on top of the left knee. So let your right knee bend this way, right? And then all we need to do is, if your left knee is under the ground, place your left hand onto the back, bring your spine up upright, and then raise your right hand to the sky, straighten up your spine. So use your left hand as a leverage and straighten up your spine, and then raise your right hand to the sky. Alright, let's do it on the other side. Alright, so place your right knee and right thigh onto the ground, and then bring your raise your left knee on top of the right knee, and then bring your right hand to the back, and then left hand to the sky, straighten up your spine, and then just follow it. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one, Viparita Shalabhasana. So we are going to lay down upside down onto the mat, and then place your chin onto the ground or the mat, and then stretch both the arms towards your leg, palm facing down, and then lift your legs. Make sure your chin is still touching the ground. Don't lift your chin. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, next one is Ardha Shalabhasana. It's almost same as the last one. So let's again place your body onto the mat, and then stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Now all we are going to do is we are going to lift one leg up. So let's raise your right leg. So keep your both the knees stretched, both the elbows stretched, let your chin continue to touch the mat. Alright, place your right leg down and then let's do it on the other side. So now lift your left leg. Again, make sure your chin is still, chin and chest and your hip touching the ground. Don't lift. Alright, keep your elbows also stretched. Keep both the knees stretched. Keep your raise your left leg as much as possible. Alright, bring it down and then let's start our cool down. Alright, let's place your back flat on the mat. Let's do Marichyasana. So stretch both the arms on the side, palm facing up, and then keep both the knees raised and then lift your right leg and place your right ankle onto the left knee and then bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side. Turn your head to the right side. Keep looking at your right finger. And then stretch your right leg. So you are stretching your right leg on top of the left thigh. Alright, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, turn your head upright and then bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Alright, let's do it on the other side. So now lift your left leg and place your left ankle on top of the right knee and then slide your right knee onto the left foot to the right side. Turn your head to the left side and then stretch your left leg on top of the right thigh. Alright, come back. Bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. Turn your head upright and then bring your right knee up and the left foot down. Alright, let's get up and then sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril breathe in, breathe out. Alright, place the block and then sit on the block. Sit cross-legged and then bring one of your foot on the other side thigh, but make sure both the knees are touching the ground. And then keep your spine and neck upright and then close your eyes and then start your alternate nostril breathe in and breathe out when you are ready. Alright, let's come out of it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center and then stretch your knees on the side and then keep your spine and neck upright. Pama Mudra, keep it on your knees and then close your eyes and then focus on your breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your eyes and face. That's it. Thank you.